Lord, that thing stinks. Kind of reminds me of like... What was that for?
Abandoning the mission.
What mission? You dropped off the
G'day,
grid. My
Restaurant.
squad was scattered.
Alright. Let's get that.
And that. Captain, how about you hang back? Let us clear a path.
Agreed. I'll stay with the asset, give it close cover.
How about you hang back? Let us clear a path.
Agreed. I'll stay with the asset, give it close cover.
Good morning, we're a cup of coffee. Thank you for your luck. Okay. So we're doing skull runs today as a way to de-ross and practice some ILs. Hey Ajobo. So skull runs are done on the easiest difficulty and with any skulls you'd like enabled.
Hold! This way. Should be an elevator right through here.
There are ways in which the levels can go faster
Sit tight.
using some skulls that I won't necessarily be using.
Take the wheel, rookie. All right, shotgun.
But I just want to try and keep it as similar to normal strats as possible.
Captain?
As a way of being able to de-rust slash practice.
Crowded in here. The engineer's doing something with the control circuit. Hey! Watch where you put that.
Oh no. Okay. So we got catch on,
Gotta be.
which guarantees nade
I'm
drops,
doing
but
the best I can.
means
Just
the
stay
enemy
out of our
has
way.
throwing nades. I just hope it bounces nicely. Probably won't.
Covenant must have shut these doors.
Yeah, it did. Yeah, so that's what we're going to be doing. Did the splitter work? Seemed to have worked. So cowbell can help here, but I haven't practiced the launches with
Stay with the
cowbell.
asset, give it close cover.
And you could do bandana instead of catch, which would make things a bit simpler. But you don't. Well, I try not to have spike grenades or flame nades. So having to navigate through those nades in my nade list will mess up with my muscle memory. So just trying to complete the level as similar as I can to a normal IL, but activating skulls that just make things convenient where possible. So the idea is that catch shouldn't get in the way of anything that I would normally do speedrun-wise. It might in a couple cases, like it did just
This
before,
way. Should be an elevator right through here.
a tiny bit, but it should guarantee more nade drops, which I don't have to now constantly try and grind for nade drops. So it should just make it, I mean, I get
Take the wheel, rookie.
more attempts at
All
the
right,
launches, which is also kind of what I'm mainly practicing, is just getting the launches done quickly, and then a good driving afterwards.
Captain? Pick a lane.
It's a little crowded in here. The engineer's doing something with the control circuits.
We got one nade drop.
Covenant must have shut
Hopefully
these
my
doors. Give the engineer a
hold
second
landed
to
nicely.
override the lock. That's it.
It did not. Okay, we'll just practice this. No.
Whoa! What just happened?
I think the engineer found a way to extend its shields. Send a current to the outer plating.
Mimic you in Australia.
How about you hang back? Let us through a path.
Agreed. I'll stay with the asset. Give it close
Mimic
cover.
you's scary, man.
How about you hang back? Let us through a path.
Agreed. I'll stay with the asset. Give it close cover.
So conceptually,
Can't that thing move any faster?
it shouldn't take me very long at all to get a run going. Because I should be able to do the launches pretty quickly. And nade drops are pretty guaranteed. And it'll just be a couple times where maybe the grunts throw nades and they
Should
just
be
get
an
in my
elevator
way.
right through here.
Or maybe once or twice where I miss up the launches.
The asset's taking fire.
But outside of that, it should just happen. So
Sit tight. We'll need the alien to power all
there's a
this
chance I mess up the driving as well, but yeah, we'll see.
This, take the wheel,
So
rookie.
it
All
shouldn't
right,
take too
shotgun.
long. Like me, taking a long time is like an indication things aren't good enough.
Hey, Captain? Pick a lane.
It's a little crowded in here. The engineer's doing something with the control circuits. Hey! Watch where you put that.
Gotta be.
On the other hand, yeah, taking a long time just means I get more practice in.
Just
So I
stay out
get
of
more
our
attempts
way.
in. So pluses and minuses.
Covenant must have shut these doors.
I'm just
Give
gonna
the
hope
engineer a
that
second to
Hog
override
did
the
get
lock.
stuck.
That's it. We're moving on.
Yeah, bad launch. Oh. Let's try a checkpoint. Oh, that kind of worked. Okay, maybe we just do this for practice, because it's probably not going to be fast
What
enough.
just happened?
I think the engineer found a way to extend its shields. Send a current to the outer plating. I don't know how strong the shields are, so stay close.
What enemy spawn ruled hog launch? Yeah, just the grunts throwing grenades. Would be the only thing. It's actually pretty diabolical that second launch worked and the first one didn't. There really wasn't much of enough difference between the two. So I don't technically have a PB for this category. I've got a PB without skulls. Doing all the same strats and stuff, so... finishing raid is still technically a PB. And I'm not gunning for a super optimized time. But something decent would be nice. You know, this has a revert in it, probably not better than this, but yeah, we'll just gun it and see how fast we get to the end. We might get the scarab flip, who knows? What does lasso mean? So lasso with one S stands for legendary or skeleton. So legendary is the hardest difficulty. So there's easy, normal, heroic, then legendary. And then skulls are the modifiers that change the way the game plays. Most of them have negative effects. MCC introduced some newer skulls for most of the games, which a lot of them have positive effects. Lasso is typically done with just the original skulls. So it's the hardest difficulty with all the modifiers. So it's considered a difficulty in itself by the community, and arguably it's the hardest difficulty. Whether it's hard or just frustrating.
I see it. Must have dropped off one of those cruisers. Just keep trying.
Because the game was never really designed to be played lasso. So. Doesn't take anything away from the challenge, but I have mixed opinions on it. That was almost a fail, but it's fine.
I see a Scorpion tank up ahead. We need the extra firepower.
I like lasso for what it is. I don't really consider it like the ultimate difficulty or anything like that.
There's the tank. Let's take it. Captain's right, trooper. We're gonna need that tank.
Doesn't mean it's not a fun challenge. Or can be a fun challenge. A lot of people are running it these days. It's a little bit of uncharted territory in a modern sense. Lasso has always been a thing, like
10 o'clock high.
for years.
Size of that
Years and years and years and years and years and years. But over the last like few years, really just trying to eke out content in this series, people have found a bit of an appreciation for lasso. This was really bad landing. It was largely my fault. That's fine. Still wheels down and we maintain some speed, I guess. So a lot of lasso's had a lot of progress in the past few years. But it's not that there hasn't always been some people interested in it or some aspect of it. I mean, there's MCC achievements for doing all the games lasso, and MCC came out in 2014, for example. And that was only because lasso was already a thing before then, so... yeah, so yeah, there's more than a few. A lot of people have done it, or at least partaken at some point. And as a speedrunner, like a lot of the lasso stuff is kind of matured to the point where I'm also just kind of happy to watch it and not do it.
Out of the vehicle, trooper. Let's go. Veronica, wait here. Rookie.
There's doing lasso and there's doing lasso fast, and at some point it's just like, oof, becomes frustrating. A lot of the challenges I've been doing about doing lasso deathless. Is the scope gonna leave? It is. Oh. It almost got stuck. If it stayed for like a couple more seconds, I think I would have got stuck.
Mickey, what's your ETA? Had to reroute, Gunny. The whole damn city's on fire.
Golds
Trooper,
are
I have a
interesting.
tier 1 asset and a whole bunch of Covenant that want it dead. Whatever you gotta do, step on it.
Yes, ma'am.
Interesting. I'm just trying to work out whether I keep this.
Hostile phantoms coming in.
We'll keep going. Well, then we'll try again. 686. I think you got one more than I do. The only achievements I don't have are a bunch of like H2A multiplayer achievements and maybe like just doing like 300, 400, 500 multiplayer games or something. Just basically grinding out multi. I haven't got the H2A achievements where you actually like kind of have to just smurf them, boost them. And I haven't done CE or H2 lasso achievements. So I'm only missing 3 campaign ones, and that's the 2 lasso plus like the combined lasso achievement. I started CE, got to TNR, and then like some of the strats I was doing just weren't working, even though they seemed pretty fine, and then just sort of gave up. But yeah. Let's try again.
How about you hang back? How about you hang back? How about you hang back? Let us do attack.
If I can get something
I'll
maybe
stay with the
without
asset
any
and get close
reverts,
cover.
then I'll just take that for today.
How about you hang back? Let us do
I
attack.
technically lost time over
I'll
the
stay with
course of the whole
asset and get
driving,
close cover.
which isn't really a huge issue, but I should be able to match it or save time. So yeah, I guess something sub 1340 would be good enough for me today. Don't like CE or Halo 4? Yeah. The
Can't that thing move any faster?
casually, like 2-3
Want me to give it a little push?
and ODST all do play kind of similar.
Cover me. Reloading.
This way. Should be an elevator.
Even
right
Reach
through
to a
here.
certain extent. CE 4, 5, Infinite all play differently.
Sit tight. We'll need the alien to power on the switch.
There are once I actually spend a little bit of time learning about H4 Lasso, it actually becomes quite fun and
Take the
approachable.
wheel, rookie. All right, shotgun.
Hey, Enraged Paper, thanks for the good luck. Hey, Bloop, thanks for the good luck.
Hey, Captain?
You, yeah, once you learn to sort of how to backsmack the enemies and stuff like that,
Control circuit. Hey, watch where you put that.
you end up relying less on guns,
I'm doing the best I can. Just
which
stay out of our way.
removes a lot of the like challenge of limited ammo, spongy, tanky enemies.
Covenant must have shut these doors. Give the engineer a second to override the lock.
Should really just go.
That's it.
But the catch might actually...
Whoa! What just happened?
Okay.
I think the engineer found a way to extend its shields. Send a current to the outer plating. I don't know how strong the shields are, so stay close.
Don't worry, we got you covered.
So each of the triggers are slightly different. This one we gotta get out early and hit a load. And then we go for the trigger. This one you can't easily hit while in the vehicle, so we get out. This one we just can't take the corner too tightly. This one we can take the corner tightly.
Buck, Scarab.
Hey Joe, thanks for the good luck.
Just keep driving. It hasn't spotted us.
This one we can drive, but you gotta drive down and around. Next one, gotta hit a load, and then we're gonna get out to hit the trigger while dealing with all the banshees.
I see a Scorpion tank up ahead. We need the extra firepower.
Rookie, there's the tank. Let's take it. Captain's right, trooper. We're gonna need that tank.
Next one's kind of unique. Driving around the side of the dome.
Assault carrier. 10 o'clock high. Look at the size of that thing.
Okay, next one we can drive as well, but it's a little bit tricky. Can't get too close to the wall. You go, go, go. Next one's simply just drive through the middle, and then we drop back into the level. And then we kind of hope we don't get the scarab stuck, because I don't want to have to try and go for the strat on this one. I just want to cash this one in. Oh, I did that wrong. Yeah. That was slow. It's fine. Not a big deal.
Out of the vehicle, trooper! Let's go! Veronica, wait here. Rookie!
I wasted that rocket run as well. And then we'll just drive in. Hit the trigger. Okay. A little bit slow at the end there, but that's okay. You'll see it in the splits, basically.
Area secure. Veronica, come to us. We'll cover you. Mickey, what's your
Yeah,
ETA?
almost like 5 seconds.
Had to
That's okay.
reroute, Gunny. The whole damn
4.5
city's on
seconds.
fire.
Trooper, I have a tier 1 asset and a whole bunch of Covenant that want it dead. Whatever you gotta do,
Should be able to
step on
save a
it.
little bit of time.
Yes,
here, though.
ma'am.
Whoa!
So that was pretty clean.
Hostile phantoms coming in.
Okay. So pretty simple wave fights here. A bit of time to clear them all out. Let's check this. Actually save time on second door? That's interesting.
More phantoms. Look sharp.
So, like, a few seconds over the course of the driving?
You're in a better place now.
Oh, I didn't get teammates to reload the rockets. That's fine. I'll use this beam up a little bit and try to find another one quickly. Yeah, 2.5 seconds saved in the driving, which is not insignificant, but it's over the course of like 4.5 minutes, like 5 minutes. It's a little bit hard sometimes to maintain that.
Great. On the highway.
Oh my goodness, can't even- Okay. 69 hammer. Oops. Hey, we got the roof.
Replacements.
Just nice to know they really do listen. Come on, let's get out of this city. Go, rookie. Head for...
Hey, 13:33. Yeah, we saved a bunch of time in that end fight. Three and a half seconds, so from getting out of bounds, there's like 5-ish seconds, roughly, of time save, provided I don't lose any major time on my PB, so that's just something good to keep in mind. Cool, that's the first level I want to get done today done. Today, I guess we kind of practiced launches a bit, confident enough with the driving. Driving's fine, like I can still mess it up, but it's fine. It's just the launches. That's okay. It just sucks having to get them done quickly and first try. Getting them done first try while taking your time is a little bit more achievable. And getting them done first try in itself while going quickly, just makes it a bit rough. Alright, I'm just going to play out the cutscene, the epilogue, and I'll just be right back.
Easy does it.
We went through hell for that?
Give him some meds, would you? It's important. It knows things.
Heck, honey. I wasn't talking about the alien.
Mickey, I'm sending you a very special co-pilot.
Oh, come on! I don't want one of those things in here.
It won't bite, and unlike you, it knows what to tell those cruisers to keep them off our tail.
I think they're too busy to care. Looks like they found what they're looking for.
What about you? What about us?
Win this war? Then ask me that again.
Next one was Tayari. So this one again, cowbell can help a bunch, but we're gonna go at it. Do I want catch? We'll try without catch for a while. Oh yeah, I don't think I want catch. But yeah, not gonna be using skulls that affect the gameplay too much, just so I can get some practice in this case, I've literally just got one skull, which is, that would have been your daddy, which is just a dialogue skull. Okay. Almost got through that gap. Probably should have done better to get through that.
Trooper, over here!
Sit down.
Suck it, heretic!
Nope. That's not a very good launch, hey. Tell you a checkpoint.
Got a little. Got a little. Got a little jackal prop. Got a little jack.
Not like that though. Not like that.
Got a little jackal problem. Got a little jackal problem. Got. Got a little jackal problem. Got a little jackal problem.
An overcharged plasma.
Be the first to answer.
Got a little jackal problem.
An overcharged.
Got a little. Got a little jackal problem.
An
Kind of
overcharged.
works. Wee. Not sure if I like this setup. I'll try a different one. Don't know anything about it. I think, generally speaking, it's worth playing. I don't know how much it costs to get these days and how often it goes on sale and stuff, but so there's 3 main parts that just have to go right for this level. One's this hog launch, the other one was the truck launch that I was practicing. And then Hunter car boost at the end. Oh, that was a lucky bounce. We'll take this. It's not super fast, but not specifically trying to PB. Just get something fastish.
Swap it out, Mag!
Ideally, I get a plasma nade for this launch, which I've got. Anyway, nade jump messed up. I'm not sure what movement I was trying to do there. There are other parts to the level. None of them quite as important as just those 3 big ones. The others are less meaningful and it's more consistent. Shouldn't mess up as much. It's really only just a coil boost and an end slide. Oh, my knees. Probably not good enough. Ah, good. I just kind of really want like a good first split, but it kind of really doesn't matter. It would make it so that I can lose time elsewhere in this level. But also I kind of have no excuse. I should just get a good rest of the level from here. And it'd be nice to get something really fast, but it doesn't matter too much.
Got a little jackal problem.
Terrible launch. That's kind of my issue, is this bloody truck launch. Just been getting worse and worse at it. I feel like I've been doing the exact same thing that I've been doing for years. Oh wait, good. Jump off the ground. Oh, I didn't get past the pole. Ugh, just couldn't quite work out where I wanted to go, but it doesn't look like it was going to work. Yeah, Phantom. This should be good. Definitely good enough. Is that such a bad
An
one?
overcharged plasma pistol shot will neutralize their shields. Should also take down a brute's armor.
Oh yeah? Where were you a minute ago?
Still trapped inside my pod. Location.
Almost there. What's wrong?
Multiple hostiles closing on my position. Listen carefully. If I don't make it,
Whoa! Hang on. I'll be right there.
I must
too
say
late. They
that
spotted me.
brute messed me up. +6 is way too much anyway. Ugh, come on. Ugh. Oh, come on. Oh. Ah. Oh, straight up. This is another level that shouldn't really take me that long to get something I'm okay with. I'm just quite inconsistent at the rest of the level for whatever reason, and also just inconsistent at this first trick. But first trick wouldn't matter so much because you just get it once and then just be consistent at the rest. But I'm just quite inconsistent at it all, so it's a bit of a gamble the whole way. Come on. Ah. Try a different orb. Wait, what happened to my summer best? Is that legit? I think it's kind of fake, but it's okay. I think it's fake because of the Hunter car boost section. If you just walk, you can hit one of the splits sooner. But instead we hit the split later because we wait and then we launch through it. So there we go.
Trooper, over here!
That's good.
Got a little jackal
Oh, there's no way,
An
dude.
overcharged plasma pistol.
Did I get a checkpoint? I didn't. Maybe I should watch my own video of where to throw the nade. Long button. Here, videos, reference clips, Tayari. Plasma truck launch. Oh. Okay, I can try throwing the nade just a little bit closer to me. Okay. Good enough.
Trooper, over here!
Hoping for plasma nades.
I'm down here so I can slap the ugly off.
Bugger. So I have to do this with frag, only one frag. Oh, it's not gonna work. Ah, it kinda almost worked. Close. Yeah. Ah, my knees. Oh, not again. No. Okay, not that fast. The launch, like I was flying through the air pretty slowly. But if everything goes well, it's good enough. That's some nades. Go back. Really, dude?
An overcharged plasma pistol shot will neutralize their shield. Should also
I don't
take
know
down
what I'm
Root's armor.
doing wrong. Ah. That was a weird launch. It's flinging at me, but just not pushing me enough. My knees. Ah. Bad direction anyway. It's threatening to give me a good launch. Oh, come on. Work. Okay.
Trooper, over here!
Good. I was a bit slow, but it's fine. Oh, that is not the right direction. Oh, this is very slow. Let's hope this launch works.
Got a little jackal problem.
An overcharged plasma.
Oh, let me go the right direction, please. This is so slow.
Oh yeah? Where were you a minute ago?
Still trapped inside my
Okay,
car.
that worked. I just need a godlike HCB and we're happy.
Fuck.
Maybe,
Location.
maybe not.
Almost there.
Still slow.
What's wrong?
Multiple hostiles closing on my position. Listen carefully. If I don't make it,
Whoa, hang on. I'll be right there.
Yeah, I messed up. Probably could have finished +4, maybe +3. I won 35, is probably one after, which really shouldn't be too much to ask. We can keep this.
Trooper, over here!
Nice catch with your face.
Grenade drops. Oh my god, what even happened there, dude? I've never messed it up like that before. Tree. Oh, I meant... gonna try and get in the turret. Which I've done once before, but Always wanted to do again. Morning, Deutsches. Thanks for the good luck. Okay. Oh, okay. I got a bounce which I didn't want, but then I got a bounce that I did want. That fixed it. Nade drops. Nice. Oh, I messed it up. Just went too quickly. This can still be okay. No, why is it such a bad launch?
Got a little jackal problem. Got a little jackal problem. Got a little jackal problem. Got a little jack. Got a little jackal problem. Got a little jackal problem. Got a little jackal problem. Got a little jackal problem.
And over.
Got a little jackal problem.
And over.
Got a little.
Hey, Etsy. Thanks for the good luck. I hope you're well too.
Got a little jackal problem.
Oh, no.
Got a.
Just struggling to work out
Got a little jackal problem.
what's going on here.
Got a little jackal problem.
And overcharged.
Got a little jackal problem.
And overcharged.
doing?
Plasma pistol shot.
Got a little jackal problem.
Yeah, we'll just try that. Up. I have to headshot him apparently. Ah, come on. Almost. God. So slow. Ah. Ah. Yeah, first aid was bad. Ah, come on. It's just not sending me. It's better. Not quite good enough. I'll keep it.
Over here!
I'll just nail the rest of the level. Everything perfect from here.
I'm down here so I can slap the ugly off you.
Oh my god, that was not good. I missed a lot of time in the last 10 seconds. Man, that was terrible.
Very bad thing. Suck it, heretic.
Nope. Nope. Two more guys and then we'll break because this is just not working. Alright, be right back.
me a sec.
I hit my head. My head won't open. How about yours?
Okay, I'll keep trying. Little bonk. Ah. Nah. Should have just PB'd one of those other runs. At least finished one of those other runs to get something to submit. Okay.
Trooper, over here!
This is plenty fast. Let's just get through the rest of the level. Okay, well, didn't kill many grunts there. Got plasma nades, got a decent launch. That should hopefully give me something.
Got a little jackal problem.
It's close to nothing. I
Their shields. Should
guess
also
I gotta
take down
keep
Bruce's armor.
this.
Oh yeah? Where were you a minute ago?
Trapped inside my
That was pretty
car.
terrible. But maybe if this run ends, it will just be good
Location.
enough.
Almost there. What's wrong?
This
Multiple hostiles
category.
closing on my position. Listen carefully. If I don't make it,
Whoa! Hang on. I'll be right there.
too late. They spotted me.
No! Veronica!
It's just weak
Talk to me.
launch.
Don't move. I'm coming. You hear?
I missed the end. Just had to. Okay. Would have been about what, +3. Could have maybe been 135. Actually, that Hunter Carbius was too slow. Be at 135. Which is kind of the goal time for today. Topic will be Halo Reach.
Bury that thing.
So if we had a better truck launch, that hunter guard boost would have just been acceptable. Well, this is just like a second slow, but
Trooper, over here!
continue it for practice. If the rest of it goes level, rest of the level goes well, we can just get a time and walk away. Mess that up. Yeah, let's try this launch.
Got a little jackal problem.
Better.
An overcharged plasma.
Would have been much happier with that one and the other arm. The grunt redirected me, but I failed the jump. Pole. Not even exactly sure. I die there. Just too low. That was a weird bounce. I will take this.
Trooper, over here!
Again, just get the rest of the level done right, and it'll be fine.
And headshot.
Okay, try this with a frag.
Got a
Ah,
little jackal problem.
really needed an extra grenade to kill these guys. Okay. Good enough.
Trooper, over here!
Let's get some plasma nades. This is where like I could get catch, but those enemies that are right in front of me while I'm waiting for truck launch, I think can just mess me up.
I don't care who you are. Get on.
Happy to just grind for nade drops.
Got a little jackal problem.
An overcharged plasma pistol shot will neutralize their shield.
Out of
Should
the
also
way.
take down a brute's armor.
Oh yeah? Where were you a minute ago?
A little slow.
Trapped inside my pod. Buck, location.
Almost there. What's wrong?
Multiple hostiles closing on my position. Listen carefully. If I don't make it,
Whoa! Hang on. I'll be right there.
too late. late. They spotted me.
Damn it, no! Veronica! Talk to me! Don't move! I'm coming, you hear?
Oh, this is so slow. Can't take that. Bloody truck launch. My knees. Ah, bad launch.
Trooper, over here!
I don't like being bad at this level.
Nice catch with space.
It's an almost terrible launch, but
Got a little jackal problem.
An overcharged plasma pistol shot will neutralize their shields. Should also take down a brute's armor.
Oh yeah?
you got a really good hunter car boost and then good and slow.
Still trapped inside my pod.
Still might not be good enough.
Fuck. Location.
Almost there. What's wrong?
Multiple hostiles closing on my position. Listen carefully. If I don't make it,
Whoa! Hang on, I'll be right there.
That's not a really good launch. It's a terrible launch.
Whoa! Hang on, I'll be right there.
too late. They spotted me.
Damn it, no! Veronica,
+4
talk to
basically.
me. Don't move. I'm coming. You hear?
Ah.
Very bad thing.
Ah. No. Got under the building but hit the sign. Ah, come on, dude. Tree, dude. Tree. Ah, I didn't get the boost. Damn it. Managed to get a bit of a speed boost on that landing. Just happens sometimes if you seem to catch the edge nicely.
Reloading.
It's not a good launch. This probably won't work. Oh, the nade just got stuck in the grunt's feet. That was unfortunate. That should have been it. Too high. Oh, come on. Alright. I'm just going to give up on that. And we're just going to go to another level that I'm going to struggle with, but it's fine.
Gunny, I can fly a Pelican, but a Phantom? It's been years since I even ran a simulation.
So, getting a 147 shouldn't be too hard, but
Gunny, I can fly
we'll see if we can get
Pelican,
something
but a Phantom?
faster.
It's been years since I even ran a simulation.
Well, let's see what you remember.
Mainly going to be
Gunny,
practicing
I can fly a Pelican, but a Phantom?
first out of bounds.
Since I even ran a simulation.
Well, let's see what you
See if
remember,
we can just
Trooper.
get a
Move.
run with it. Good first out of bounds. Of course, got to
Gunny, I
get
can
there
fly a Pelican,
first.
but a Phantom? It's been years since I even ran a simulation.
Well, let's see what you remember, Trooper. Move.
Ah, I knew that first shot was bad.
Gunny, I can fly a Pelican, but a Phantom? It's been years since I even ran a simulation.
Well, let's see what you remember, Trooper. Move.
Oh, that wasn't a collab. Need to kill two of those grunts.
Gunny, I can fly a Pelican, but a Phantom? It's been years since I even ran a simulation.
Well, let's see what you remember, Trooper. Move.
Need to kill him ideally pretty quickly. So this Phantom flies off quicker than that.
Gunny, I can fly a Pelican, but a Phantom? It's been years since I even ran a
Need
simulation.
better slides than this.
Well, let's see what you remember, Trooper. Move.
Let them run me all
Gunny, I can fly a Pelican, but a Phantom? It's been years since I even ran a simulation.
Well, let's see what you remember, Trooper. Move!
Oh. I kind of thought that missed, but I wasn't sure. And then I missed.
Gunny, I can fly a Pelican, but a Phantom? It's been years since I even ran a simulation.
Well, let's see what you remember, Trooper. Move!
Oh my goodness, Jackal.
I thought you guys were supposed to be shiny!
What do you see, Gunny?
Whole lot of Covenant.
Oh,
Yeah.
really, dude?
Gunny, I can fly a
It was a
Pelican,
little
but a
slow,
Phantom?
but
It's been years.
still would like to have hit that.
Gunny, I can fly a Pelican, but a Phantom? It's been years since I even ran a simulation.
Well, let's see what you remember, Trooper. Move!
Missed.
Gunny, I can fly a Pelican, but a Phantom? It's been years since I even ran a simulation.
Well, let's see what you remember, Trooper. Move!
We overran them.
This is good.
What do you see, Gunny?
Whole lot of Covenant. Gathering around the crater from that slip space rupture.
Slow.
I wonder what they're looking for.
Could still be fast enough.
Yeah, I bet you're right. Go, Mickey! Up the lift! Kill the pilots!
Yeah, I did it wrong. Didn't back up enough. Didn't have enough
Gunny,
backwards
I can fly
momentum.
a Pelican, but a Phantom? It's been years since I even ran a simulation.
Well, let's see what you remember, Trooper. Move!
Should have just made sure I got the kill with the automag.
Gunny, I can fly a Pelican, but a Phantom? It's been years since I even ran a simulation.
Well, let's see what you remember, Trooper.
Okay.
Move!
Gonna fly off really quickly. No, that's good. Hopefully catch it.
Bam! Said the lady!
What do you see, Gunny?
Whole lot of Covenant. Gathering
It's
around the
gonna
crater
work,
from that
but-
slip space rupture. I
Slow.
wonder what they're looking for.
Ideally, I get to the Banshee quicker than that.
Yeah, I bet you're right. Go, Mickey! Up the lift! Kill the pilot!
Here goes nothing.
Oh, got out slightly too late.
Gunny, I can fly a Pelican, but a Phantom? It's been years since I even ran a simulation.
Well, let's see what you remember, Trooper.
Should have checked how right I was then.
Gunny, I can fly a Pelican, but a Phantom? It's been years since I even ran a simulation.
Well, let's see what you remember, Trooper. Move!
God, how did none of those shots hit?
Gunny, I can fly a Pelican, but a Phantom? It's been years since I even ran a simulation.
Well, let's see what you remember, Trooper. Move!
Gunny, I can fly a Pelican, but a Phantom? It's been years since I even ran a simulation.
Well, let's see what you remember, Trooper. Move!
Gunny, I can fly a Pelican, but a Phantom? It's been years since I even ran a simulation.
Well, let's see what you remember, Trooper. Move!
Ah,
Gunny, I can fly a Pelican, but a Phantom? It's been years since I even ran a simulation.
Well, let's see what you remember, Trooper. Move!
it's a very fast Phantom.
Boom! And that's for you, and that's for you, and that's
Not
for
gonna
you.
catch this. Yeah, just a bit too slow.
Gunny, I can fly a Pelican, but a Phantom? It's been years since I even ran a simulation.
Well, let's see what you remember, Trooper. Move!
Okay, Phantom shouldn't be too fast. Yeah.
What do you see, Gunny?
Whole lot of Covenant.
God damn it. Just messing it up.
Gunny, I can fly a Pelican, but a Phantom? It's been years since I even ran a simulation.
Well, let's see what you remember, Trooper. Move!
Gunny, I can fly a Pelican, but a Phantom? It's been years since I even ran a simulation.
Well, let's see what you remember, Trooper. Move!
Probably won't catch this Phantom.
What do you see, Gunny?
Whole lot of Covenant. Gathering around the crater from that slip space rupture. I wonder what they're looking for.
I lied.
Captain would have known.
Yeah, I bet you're right. Go, Mickey! Up the lift! Kill the pilots!
Here goes nothing! Hoorah, Gunny! Let it burn! Head into the tunnel before another one shows up.
A little bit slow at the end here. Please work. That should work. 144. Okay. Green at the first split and then losing time everywhere is pretty typical, but that's good for skulls category for me. I'll take that. Okay, we've got a little bit of time to go back to Tyree. Didn't really get any better at first out of bounds. So I might have to just practice that directly. $144 is good. Can't really get much better than that without grinding heaps for me. And at that point, I'll just be trying to grind my normal IL. Kind of like what I'm trying to do here is just get something a couple of seconds off PB, which shouldn't be too hard. Because getting something that is PB or even faster is just too hard. surprised they gave me anything, but it wasn't very good. That sucks. I think I got the wrong hog. I think I need this part to be broken off and that part not to be broken off. Actually, no, this is correct. Maybe? I don't know. Just dying heaps. This is the same hog, it just doesn't have a broken windshield, which I think seems to help survive, but I don't really know why. Could also just be the way I'm throwing the nades and nothing to do with the hog. Did I bounce off the light there? Oh, I need my pistol. I was trying to grab onto the turret. They get a plasma nade as well then. That's kind of funny. Ah, I'm just on the wrong part of the sandbags. It never works how I like it to. Anyway.
Trooper, over here!
Okay, just get the rest of the level right. Finish +2 or +3. And just be content. Yikes. Okay.
Got a little jacket problem.
An overcharge.
Not great. Fast enough, and I got a plasma nade, so we'll just keep going.
Trooper, over here!
Just fast enough, only because I got plasma nade, really. Just finish +2 or +3, it's fine. That is not the direction I wanted to go in. Okay, we'll try a YOLO launch setup for funsies. It's the wrong way.
Trooper, over here!
Okay. Try this for a bit longer.
Sit down.
I just got not to do that every time. Just jump way too early. Ah, don't die, dude.
Trooper, over here!
It really sucks just being bad at this level. I didn't used to be bad, and I feel like I'm doing the exact same thing as what I did before. It's not working. Okay, well, it's not what I wanted. Bank shot. Kind of worked. I actually really don't know where I got the spike from. Oh, I must have picked it up off the ground. Like a set spawn off the ground. Hey, Grave. Oh. Not quite. Yeah, not quite. Hmm. Hmm. Good enough. G'day, Asa. Enjoy the lurk.
Over here!
Reloading.
Oh, get around the sandbags, please. That sucks. Finish +2 or +3.
Over here!
You can do it, streamer. Play the level well. Or just get lucky or both.
Oh, drop the
Here they
blade.
are! Attack!
Got a little jackal problem.
An overcharged
Well,
plasma pistol.
I'm not really sure why I
Applies
lost
to
all
shield.
my momentum.
Should also take
This
down a
is
brute's
now way
armor.
too slow.
Oh yeah? Where were you a minute ago?
Still trapped inside my pod.
Oh. Quiz. Oh, nice quiz.
Buck, location.
Almost there. What's wrong?
Multiple hostiles closing on my position. Listen carefully. If I don't make it,
Whoa, hang on. I'll be right there.
too late. They spotted me.
No!
Dice's variant of someone's otherwise unnamed bridge script or something. Dayton's unnamed bridge script. That was it. I forgot what the second D was. My second favorite IL. Well, they currently all tie for second. The answer's probably full path Kikwani.
Trooper, over here!
It's an old school. My old school second favorite, maybe? Maybe?
Sorry.
Like, probably have to pick NNPD, but... yeah, I messed up, dude. That was gonna be it. That was gonna be totally fast enough. Yeah, like I kind of have to pick an NPD maybe. I definitely can't pick this one because I'm just so bad at it.
Trooper, over here!
And same with Kiko. Just really not good enough at Kiko to pick that one. So factoring in which levels I'm actually okay at.
Got a little jackal problem.
An overcharged plasma pistol
Kinda
shot
have to
will
pick
neutralize their
NPD.
shield. Should also take down Brute's armor.
Oh yeah? Where were you a minute ago?
Still trapped inside my pod.
I'm not good enough at Data Hive to pick Data Hive.
Buck, location.
Almost there. What's wrong?
Multiple hostiles closing on my position. Listen carefully. If If I don't make it,
Hang on, I'll be right there.
too late. They
Full
spotted
path,
me.
coastal ledge. Thanks, Wiley.
Veronica, talk to me. Don't move. I'm coming. You hear?
Look around, they're coming!
Oh, 136. I don't want to submit a 136. I mean, none of the streets. Probably not uplift, probably not coastal. Kazingo. I'm good enough at Kazingo to pick Kazingo. But I probably don't like it as much as the other levels. I think Tayari and Data Hive are two of the best. Why is this? But I'm just not good enough for either of them to pick them. Kikawani, depending if you're a kind of certain kind of person, is good. Same with Kazingo. Kazingo is just a little bit more neutral. And then I'm not a huge out of bounds guy, so uplift and coastal is not really my thing. And then Onion and PD are kind of similar, so it's kind of like those two. But I don't know. It's hard to pick. Okay. I have to get a 135 or faster tomorrow. 136 barriers pain. I shouldn't be struggling though. Like this should just be a 135 guaranteed.
Trooper, over here!
My truck launch shouldn't go so badly that I couldn't get a 135 or faster. Oh yeah, my timer didn't reset.
Here's one!
I should be able to get like an okay enough truck launch, even with just a single flag, to make it good enough. That coil launch was terrible, but
Got a little jackal problem.
An overcharged plasma crystal shot will neutralize their shield.
okay,
Should also
see how it
damage
goes.
armor.
Oh yeah? Where were you a minute ago?
Still trapped inside my pod.
Good hunter car boost can get the job done.
Buck, location.
Almost there. What's wrong?
I was going for
Multiple hostiles
fragmates,
closing on my
but
position. Listen carefully. If I don't make it,
Whoa, hang on. I'll be
yeah, no. The hunter was slow and then did the wrong animation. Ugh. Sad. Okay. How have been on overall? A bit rough the last 7 days. Yeah, a bit rough, but today's probably the first day throughout the whole week that I've started to be able to do normal stuff and feel a bit normal. Aww. It's a bit slow. That might not work.
Got a little.
Got the rest of the week off work until Easter, then go away a little bit over Easter, and then come back and get back to work. Oh my goodness. That's the second nade, I think, killing me. Bit too slow. Yeah, starting to feel better. Gotta get exercising again at some point after Easter. And then just got a lot of things I want to do on the side. Get bloody better at this game. Play some other games. A couple side projects. Got a really cool idea. Bro. Some features for the ODST part of my website, but it's going to take time to implement, and I might need to get some other people's help as well, but it's just hard to put the time into something that's a completely hobbyist activity. And even though it's going to be cool, it's just probably not enough people would find it interesting. And then I've got other ideas of things I want to do, but similar. It'd be cool, but probably can't justify the time investment. When the launch starts to go wrong, it's usually because I stop thinking. And if I just use my brain again, actually pay attention to where I'm throwing the grenades and when, it should just work. Nice light post. Actually, I should have waited to see if I could actually landed on top of it. Do you know if, yeah, Drunk Sniper was the first person to do this. It's actually a bit of drama. When this trick first got added.
Trooper, over here!
I think Drunk... There was originally a co-op version of it. And then Drunk found a single player version of it.
Got a little tackle problem.
An overcharged plasma pistol shot will neutralize their shields. Should also take down a brute's armor.
Oh yeah?
We could maybe beat you by a second. And then somehow, one way or another, people found out that Drunk had a single player set up for it.
Fuck. Location.
I think it was like, it could have been like an MCC,
Hostiles closing on my position.
like competitive timer thing or something.
If I don't make it.
Whoa, hang on. I'll be right there.
Too late. They spotted me.
Damn it, no! Veronica,
Something weird.
don't move. I'm coming. You hear?
Yeah, 136. 137. But then people asked, maybe not in the most polite way, for Drunk to share a video of him doing it solo. And he chose not to. So... There's a little bit of a feeling that it was strat hiding. I think maybe Sleepless was the first person to get a record with it. But Drunk was really the first person to do it solo. And I think helped put together the co-op setup. And the kind of crappy thing was, for months afterwards, I had a really terrible tutorial on how to do this trick with just 3 nades. And my very, very terrible tutorial was like the only public information out there. And I was just so bad at it, and I still am so bad at the trick. So I'm kind of jaded because whether or not I thought people were strat hiding or not, I just really sucked at the trick and had no way of really being able to get any better at it other than just putting hours into trying to practice and workshop it myself and making very little progress. And eventually I think there's been 1 or 2 more tutorials on it, maybe by Drunk themselves. And it meant I could delete my tutorial from ODST links and maybe the internet entirely, just wipe it. But because I suck so much at the 3 nade setup, I found this 4 nade setup and made it work as best as I can, because I can't get, like, I think my best with 3 nades is maybe an 18 split. Most of the time I get like a 20 split. So the 4 nade setup isn't really faster. I reckon you could get a really fast launch and a lucky bounce and still get a 13 split. Maybe even a 12 split. But like I just can't get anything faster without it. So like the best possible time is still probably 3 nade. But just practically speaking, I just can't get a launch. So I probably have to reach out for coaching because I'm just so inept. And this truck launch has also just not been going well for me. That was not really an example of it. Really of a good attempt at that truck launch, but... So before when it was just truck launch, it's like, oh, that's okay. Just keep doing runs until truck launch works. And now it's like, spend half an hour getting a good start. And then mess up truck launch. And then even if both those go well, you then gotta hope the hunter doesn't mess you up on hunter car boost, and you don't choke it. When the hunter just does the wrong thing, it's like a bit rip.
Oh, drop the brain.
Aww. Good enough somehow. Terrible though. But it was one of those things where it's like borderline strat hiding because everyone had seen the trick in co-op. Co-op uses more nades, but like the idea isn't, you know, it's like everyone knows what the idea is. You throw a bunch of nades and get the Hulk to launch you. But now I need to set up. Brute boost. Yeah, brute boost at the end. A really good optimal brute boost. It's about as good as a good hunter car boost. But an optimal hunter car boost will always be faster. You can even get a brute boost here. And save a couple seconds, but you'll never get sub 20. Okay. So you like that, but a bit faster, maybe a lucky bounce, you could get a 13 split.
Nice catch, with your face.
Oh my god.
Got a little jackal problem.
That's not good enough.
An overcharged plasma pistol shot will neutralize their shields. You should also take down a brute's armor.
Oh yeah?
Well,
Where were you a minute ago?
the rest of everything goes well. And we get tick back. I would like that plasma pistol.
Location.
Almost there. What's wrong?
Multiple hostiles closing on my position. Listen carefully. If I don't make it...
Whoa, hang on. I'll be right there.
Too late. They spotted me.
Damn it, no! Veronica, talk to me. Don't move. I'm coming.
Oh, I spammed jump. It didn't register. Tick back. No. We'll try a couple more times. Well, I was literally just about to say, it sucks, like, you can just do everything, but if you're just not good enough, it's slow. Like, the reason it's so far off faster times is because it's actually just slow. Like, it can be like, wow, you know, you've done all the launches. It's like, yeah, but none of them were good. Except the first one. But like a 136 should be like everything went good. You know, average to good. Because, you know, that's 8 seconds off record. A 136 can't be good because it's 8 seconds off record. So... God damn it, dude.
Got a little jackal problem.
But like, it just puts in perspective when I get like a 150 in full game, like how terrible that is. It's really not good. That's been most of my runs. I just get like a okay hog launch that saves a couple seconds. Get an okay truck launch that doesn't completely throw the run. And then maybe I get lucky berserking brute, which is easier to get than, or get the time save from than compared to hunter car boosts. Again, like from here on out, the levels shouldn't be that inconsistent. Should be pretty alright.
Oh, drop the brain.
Not getting plasma nades sucks a bit. I can make this work.
Got a little jackal problem.
Sort of.
Overcharged plasma pistol shot will neutralize their shields. Should also take
Just a
down
bit too
the
slow.
Oh yeah? Where were you a minute ago?
no trapped inside my pod. Location.
Almost there. What's wrong?
Multiple hostiles closing on my position. Listen carefully. If I don't make it,
Whoa, hang on. I'll be right.
Yeah, too late. I was just standing a little bit far on back on the car. Pressing the buttons. Well, the whole reason of this was to just PB a category. I haven't got a PB in, but also to practice the levels. And I really don't think like Tayori's got good practice. Okay, I'll keep this because I got the plasma nades.
Trooper, over here!
Reloading. That was messy.
No, semi nades. It's not quite right. This might work.
Got a little jackal problem.
Okay.
An overcharged plasma pistol shot will neutralize their shields. Should also take down a brute's armor.
Oh yeah? Where were you a minute ago?
Still trapped inside my pod.
Just need that on a better run. I really just don't know why that was so good compared to the other attempts.
Fuck. Location.
Almost there. What's wrong?
Multiple hostiles closing on my position. Listen carefully. If I don't make it...
Whoa! Hang on. I'll be right there.
Too late. They spotted me.
Damn it! No! Veronica! Talk to me! Don't move!
I was maybe slightly too far forward on the card. Okay. That was decent.
Trooper, over here!
Still only -1, but it's fine. Oh, we got made.
Got a little jackal problem.
An overcharged plasma pistol shot will neutralize their shields. Should
Ah,
also
dang
take
it,
down a
dude.
brute's armor.
Oh yeah? Where were you a minute ago?
Got the 1 second PB
Trapped inside my pod.
and run. Oh, I bonked on the jackal.
Fuck.
Oh,
Location.
push me.
Almost there. What's wrong?
Oh, he dropped a
Hostiles closing
bubble.
on my position.
He's supposed to push me into this trigger so the hunters
If I
spawn
don't
quicker.
make it...
Whoa! Hang on. I'll be right there.
Too late. They spotted me.
Damn it! No! Veronica! Talk to me! Don't move! I'm coming, you hear?
Okay, we did it. Took that hunter car boost, but and the slide. Okay. Well, I did what I wanted to do. Other than get better at the levels. Oh, we got the PVs I was after. So tomorrow I'll use Bloop's tutorial to do uplift skulls. And then I'll have something submitted for all of the skulls category. I'll show everyone on stream. So I go time now for Tayari. I'm not beating this. I didn't even realize that was the difference between third and second place. I could use skulls to go faster than 135 without too much trouble. Like, once I learn the tricks, it shouldn't be that much harder to go faster than 135. Maybe not 127 fast, but like, should be able to go faster than 135. I just can't be bold learning the cowbell version of the launches. Uplift preserve. Bloop's got that down. I'm just going to try and get something. Probably sub 150. And then I improved NMPD recently. That's pretty decent time. I mean, you could go a bit faster, but it's whatever. Because it goes fine. It can go faster, but it's whatever. Kikawana, we got the 144 today. Data Hive, I got the 1930 earlier. And that's a pretty decent time. I mean, I should be able to go 5 seconds faster without too much trouble with infinite grenades. It's just like... Because part of the problem with Data Hive is getting nades to do all the time saves. Or do all the launches. And all the nade slides and stuff. But if you have infinite nades, you can just do everything guaranteed. And then it's just about how well can you hit every trick. And I should be able to do faster than 930. But that was totally fine. The 930. Hey, Manly Cake. And then we got a coastal time, which is good enough. Not going to grind for faster than that. Oh yeah, I got a PTD tied record time, which it can go a second or two faster, but I kind of couldn't be bothered grinding it out. I kind of don't mind too much about having super optimized times here. I'm happy just to have something submitted. And if people want to grind them out and get better times than me, then that's cool. I just try to make them like decent enough. Like Kazingo 313 is decent enough. A 312 or a 311 would be good, but a 311 would be good, but I might grind it out another day. If I can really be bothered, same with Fast Brony. If people want to try and actually use skulls properly to try and beat some of these times, then they can go for it. Because for most of these I've just used I would have been your daddy as the only skull. So. Not for most, yeah, for half of them. Or I don't take full advantage of all the nades. Yeah, and the full game time can go a bit faster, but it's hard to play the whole game with cowbell on. But if you got good enough, you could do the whole game with cowbell on. Because Data Hive with cowbell, I think, is actually worse. 2016, Halo 4 was run at AGDQ by which speedrunner? So anyway, it was just a bit of fun to fill out my skulls category times and to try and practice Coastal, Kiko and Tayari for normal full game, but I'm not sure how much good practice I got in. No major glitches is fine. No vehicles. Don't care too much of. Manly Cake Scott, Kikawani, down pat. Full path. I always want to come back and do Kikawani, and I'll do it one day. Not sure when, but one day. And then Ledge as well, I guess. I never really thought about it, but it would be Ledge as well. The Data Hive times 10, lol. co-op, 0 shot. But yeah, otherwise not too fussed about much of the other categories. Some of them I'm kind of interested in, but I have to like learn strats or practice just for that. And it's, I can either try and, you know, have a crack at some of the extras categories, or I just keep having a crack at the actual main categories. And I think it should just be the main categories. Because at some point, it's like if I keep grinding like data hive skulls, I might as well just grind to improve my data hive time. You know? For example. Same with Coastal. Like, just actually grind for the actual IL rather than the... Yeah. Same with Kiko, same with NNPD now. Same with Tayari now. Yeah, I've been meaning to actually just have a crack at it, Manly Cake, just to improve it, but I'll let you do that. There's a lot of things that if I had like infinite time, I would get around to doing. Or if I was just better at the game and got PBs in the main categories that I'm happy with sooner, I could move on to extra stuff in other games, but I'm just not putting up the times here that I would like, so... I don't know how much it makes sense to go and do some of the extra stuff. But anyway, we'll see. We might try some full runs tomorrow. If I stream tomorrow, it'll be an early stream. Early my time for me. Might actually be decent hour US time. Well, maybe not. It might be a bit late. Might be middle of the night rather than early morning. And then we can have another crack Thursday and try and get some full game runs in before I go away for the weekend and go back to work. But yeah, not super confident there's going to be much progress, but we'll see. I would like to get back to Ledge full game, but I just feel like there's no point in going back to Ledge full game if I can't even beat this by a second. So the goal is just a PB ODST easy, preferably by about 10 seconds at least, and then just move on. But this is being a pain in the ass. Plus, you know, do everything else. Anyway. We'll see how we go. We'll see how I decide. Thanks for watching. Thanks for the GGs. We'll catch everyone later. Good night.